Next run. And now if we have a look at Azazel, you can see that we're starting to clear off this post-it note to our left. What could the purpose of that be? So we now have 2 new characters. I think Lazarus was the one that... Did we unlock Lazarus? This run? I think so. I don't really know. I should keep an eye on the unlock. Unlock by beating 2 levels without taking damage. That's never happening. Eve we unlocked. Judas he's just locked. We've unlocked Cain. 7+ heart containers. So we need to... Shall we make that our goal for our next run? This is our goal for our next run, is getting Magdalene unlocked. Also known as Maggie. Make sure pick up every single thing that gives us HP. Everything that's going to give us a heart container in some way, shape or form. Jacob unlocked by beating just question marks. Unlocked by beating hard mode with Lazarus without losing a life. Okay. So could potentially do 2 at once. Beat hard mode as Lazarus without losing a life. Tell you that sucks, because not that you know what Lazarus does yet, but yeah. So I'll throw it back out again. Any suggestions for the next run? If so, throw them in. If not, I think we'll just pick... It's kind of tempting to do Isaac again, to be honest. I like Isaac. He starts with a good base of health. Good damage, good speed. If we're going to try and unlock Maggie, it makes our life even easier. Like, if we do Lazarus, only pick up hearts, we can get 2 unlocks again. You're very right, Strat. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So Lazarus, he starts with a pill, which I believe is always a speed down, so I don't know why you'd ever take it. So I'm going to drop that. And he also starts with 1 extra life. When he dies, he turns into, I don't know, Bloody Lazarus or something like that. In which he gets more damage and less HP. He comes back with just 1 heart container. But he does have more damage. This item, I believe, is completely broken. In like a, imbalanced, you want to have it item. So I'm just going to press it, and look at that. We went back in time. So what's in here? Is it garbage? Turn back time. I mean, we just used it, but whatever. Ooh, Spirit Heart. Thank you. And I've never really understood how to properly use this item, I won't lie. I don't get it. It's one that I will pick up and then be like, oh, you can do something cool with this, and then I'll just hold it for the rest of the run. Oh. But there is some relatively broken stuff I think you can do with it. Lost a heart. And then we turned back time and it came back. That's the beauty of the glowing hourglass. Now there's a part of me that wonders, maybe we could do the boss twice and get double rewards from the boss? I don't know if that's true, but it would be nice. Sacrificed one. Oh, no. So that one that we took damage to go into the, that's called the curse room. We started with 3 and, Lazarus always starts with 3 and a double life. Or double life? Just 1 extra life, rather. So, and then when we got the blue heart, it might have looked like we lost a red one, but it was just the number ticking up. What was I going to say? I was going to say something there. Lost my train of thought entirely. I think I was just talking about how I want to use this on the boss and see if we can get double boss items. I have no idea if that works, but I'm going to try it. This is an item in my normal play of this game I literally never ever use. Like, I just mostly can't be bothered. It comes with a, overhead of thought, which, generally speaking, when I'm playing... Should we take this? Yeah, okay. It was a complete waste of our time. Tinted Rock. We're looking to get 7 HP, so that is good. I'll take that, because, it's cash for rocks.com. Send us your rocks now. We will send you literally pennies. Right, so we have a full charge coming into this room. We're going to pick up an item on this room. If I ever defeat these bosses, which may never happen, I'll just die. Oh no. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Garglings. Okay, well, we took... Should not have picked up that Spirit Heart. We could have used it for the next floor. Protector, deal with the Devil chance. As a note, the deal with the Devil chance is only lowered if you take red heart damage. So you see, I've got full red hearts now. I mean, admittedly, you don't get a deal with the Devil on first floor. Right, anyway, hold on. So, we take the placenta. We lose the placenta. Now we just have to do the boss again. But we do have our Spirit Heart back again. We lost our Spirit Heart again. In fact, I have a feeling this boss will just go worse this time. Because I'm now thinking about it. Oh, God, see, there you go. Oh, no! I wonder what it's like to be good at video games. To have talent in a skill that... You know, a skill or hobby that you spend time doing. It's like, I quite like painting models. Like, you know, stuff like 40k. I've not done 40k in a long time, but like, you know, like car models and stuff like that. It's fun. I'm awful at it. Because I have no patience, basically, is what it comes down to. And so then at the end of it, I sit and I look at it and I'm like, God, that looks awful. I had a great time doing it, but I'm like, I don't want to put that on display. And I look at some of my friends who are very talented when it comes to doing this model painting stuff. I said, oh no. Basically, what I really need to do is just sit there and bother those people and be like, you need to teach me all your skills. Tell me. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Just lost your health in this boss. We lost our health from using the... We got the placenta, which was our health upgrade for the floor. Then we lost it by using the... what's it called? The glowing hourglass, but then we picked it back up again. So it was just an entire waste of time, basically. Completely pointless exercise. But at least now we know you can't use it to just get as many boss items as you want. Which, thinking about it, is the sort of thing they'd probably want to put a stop on. It's not really the sort of thing. They're kind of not... There's things that the developers of this game are like, yeah, we're keen to keep this about. It's like, it's a fun mechanic, but then there's like, yeah, but we also have an idea of the kind of content that we want in terms of how to quote-unquote break the game. And it turns out that rewinding time to pick up boss items is one of those ones. That was close. That they want to stamp out, which is fair. Well, rather, they can make the design choices they wish to make the game for the game because it is their game. It is a shame because that is kind of a fun mechanic. I wouldn't say no to it. Got a fool. You can use that to teleport. Should we just use that right now? The world shows us the entire map. Very helpful. Always love a bit of map. You know what? I had such like a mentally adverse reaction to this room, and I have absolutely no idea why. Oh, that's why. I had like a genuine, like a real genuine moment. Giant cell micro friends. No idea what that does. I think every time we get hurt, we get like a little version of ourselves that runs around the room firing. So it can be backfire because you lose the fight and not succeed further on. This is therein lies that would be the like risk reward, I would think. But that said, most of the time you're not weak enough that the boss is going to be. You would not be retrying the boss if you were weak. Well, I guess maybe you would, because you pick up an item, you get a little bit stronger, you think maybe I can try this again. More of a achievement. Look, they're all blinking in time with us. What happy little friends. You get over here. Stop running away from me. Thank you. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Oh god, I hate these yellow flies. They move, like, the way they move doesn't make any sense. The way the red ones move, they just chase you. The way the yellow ones move, they're like, oh, we're going to take your input and double it. Butterbean has appeared in the basement. I don't know why. I presume it's something to do with shooting my tears at the jobbies that lie on the floor here. Oh god, what was that? There's somebody outside. But I'm in a flat. How can it be? It's because they're down on the floor. They're down outside. It sounds like there's somebody with like a running van or something like that. Oh well, we'll never know. Because my curtains are closed because I have to, because if I don't keep them closed then people can see inside my house. Except they can't because A, it's a flat, and B, it's not on the ground floor. But the main reason I do actually keep them closed is because A little bit of noise suppression. Tinted rock. Gave us a chest. That's useless. Thank you, game. Love the useless. Oh, and you see, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it just because I'm not... You hear me knocking on wood there? We've not taken damage. Let's... Oh, we can use the glowing hourglass if we take damage on this boss fight. Gemini is its name. Look how happy they are. We're just about to kill them. Sorry. We have a pretty good chance not to take damage on this boss fight. Actually, wait. No, we don't want to take a deal with the devil chance because we're trying to unlock Maggie here. So... It doesn't matter if we take damage, and therefore I no longer care. And I'm just going to kill this boss however I damn well please. Just going to slowly but surely circle around dear Gemini, who seems to have had maybe part of their brain popped out. They look like they've got a... Oh, we were in a beautiful position that was causing this mini Gemini to bounce off the wall and basically take full knockback and never cause us any problems by chasing us down. But now instead, they're in a terrible holding pattern here, and okay, no, we're good. We're not good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I don't know why I'm overplaying that, but, you know, why not? Now, devil, I'm not tempted by your goods, by your wares. Screw that. Moving on. Straight into the next floor. Straight into the next floor. Look how happy he is. Oh! That's genuinely good. Some of those must be new, because I don't think I've watched those since the Flash version of this game. Were they in the Flash version? I think they were. But I've not watched those since the Flash version. And so if there have been new ones in any of the expansions, I have no idea. Oh god. Just looking to see if we actually picked up our item on the last floor, and I think we did. I hope we did. Because, I mean, if we didn't, dire mistake. Not really dire, that's a little strong, I would say. Oh no. No thank you. There we go. Back when RuneScape was a Flash game. I mean, that's... I remember before RuneScape was RuneScape 2. That's how long ago I was playing that game. Admittedly, not for a very long time. I think I started playing that game right on the cusp of when it was, like, classic RuneScape. Not even old school, classic. And I remember when one of the perks of RuneScape membership was that you got to play classic again. It's just like, why would you want to do that? And I guess nowadays the question has been, oh god, has been answered. Oh, we must have had a spirit heart. I forgot about. I hate these guys. We just have no damage, man. But look, our mini friends are here to help us. Thank you, guys. You stick around. Oh, you do. Wonderful. Are you gonna do anything though? Oh, you are. If you get a bit closer. The other guy, the other one, he just seems to be in shock. Not very keen to actually help out today. Now, the old joys of Tutorial Island and burning 18 shrimp in a row, just trying to get off Tutorial Island. Walking into the wilderness by accident. Dying. Where's the other poo? Just shooting all these because sometimes they have coins in them. Where'd my health go? So, one of the things that can happen is you can get a curse on a floor. It's a random chance, a random thing that can happen. You see Curse of the Unknown. So for this floor, our current curse is that we have no idea what our HP is. Which is a pain, to be honest. It is all still there, we just don't know what it is. Admittedly, we have so much that it doesn't really... No, he's gonna die! Okay, well, never mind. No, he's not. I thought he was gonna take damage. Oh! HP up, thank you. And that refills our red heart HP, which is very nice. Rewind, rewind. We lost our deal with the devil chance, or in this case, our deal with the angel chance, and I'm just gonna redo that room. And I'm just going to be a bit more calm walking in, because never mind. That's that. We have lost our deal with the angel chance. We refused the deal with the devil. We said, no, no, sir. I won't take your temptation. Tried to follow the path all the way down to the angel. And it did not wish to be. We have a 9% chance now. 9%. Less than 1 in 10 to get our deal with the angel here. Would be nice. Hey, look at that. We unlocked Maggie. And we unlocked challenge number 5, the tank. And we unlocked challenge number 10, cursed. Look at those unlocks. Right, so that's character number 1. Completed. We now have to do, what was it? Complete hard mode. We're playing on hard mode. As Lazarus without dying. Well, we have so much HP, the odds of us dying, very low. So let's make sure to do it. Oh, this room is awful with no HP, with no damage. All this HP and no damage to back it up. Please. Please. Jeez, that was rotten. I'm going to use that key. You know what? This is a really terrible choice. But lose this and then just donate the rest of my cash. Because donating gets us more items. In the future, anyway. Wasn't it without losing health? No. It's just without losing a life. Because typically what I would normally do if I was playing Lazarus without having to do that challenge is, and it's kind of an advisable strategy, is that you die on the first floor without taking any health upgrades. And usually on the first floor you get some kind of health upgrade. Ugh. Shall we just take this? Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was a good pill, actually. Yeah, usually you would, because when you die, you go down to 1 heart container, and then you start building it back up again with all of the various upgrades that you can or can't take, or can have to take. This is called Peep. He's the worst. I hate Peep with all of my passion. Don't know how I didn't take damage there, because I could have sworn that hit me. Yep, there we go. That did hit me. No, screw that. We're gonna try this again. Get out of here, Peep. Right, focus on yourself and your position. Focus on yourself and your position. Don't take damage. 9% is better than 0.88%. What the hell is Peep? Excellent question. He's very happy. Seems quite rotund, but doesn't really have arms or legs, but can move around. So, however, I did just pop an eye out of his socket, so you know, it's not a... Poor guy's... doesn't seem to be doing well. He seems, you know, he's still looking pretty chipper for somebody with no eye. Is this what the Americans, you know, they talk about marshmallow peeps? Is these what they look like? Oh, okay. Don't take damage, don't take damage. We're good. God, this is a dire boss with low damage. The damage has not gone up from base, and we're... Is this the 3rd floor, the 4th floor? It's not a fun combination here. God, and our range is so terrible as well. I never realized. This must be the 3rd floor, because we've really not got very many items at all. We have had a tears up, which at the very least keeps me happy on that front. Nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh. Get out of here. Look at that. Has an eye. He's got 2 eyes that continue to float around him, but no... none anymore. Caves 1, we're 15 minutes in. That's really a telltale sign of how poor this run is stat-wise. So we currently have like 9 HP or something ridiculous like that, which is pretty good. But it's not all that useful. Oh, no! Poor Isaac. Sorry, 8 HP and 1 spirit heart. Well, let's just keep working our way through these floors. That was... I didn't think it was going to travel that much. 0% of both. Yeah, our night... Wow, look at this room. Bloody hell. It's a lot of hearts that we have no use for. Because they're all red hearts. Thanks, game. It's 10. Jeepers creepers. Actually, hold on. I might retry this room when we complete it, because we have that. We have this. And I want that spirit heart. We have a 67.5% chance of our deal with the devil. Oh god, that was the worst. And I want to preserve that, thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Giant troll bomb. Oh my. So we talked. Oh god. Okay, great. That was. I mean, it's exactly what I wanted to happen. Not that I was planning it, but that makes my life so much easier. It took out all 5 enemies in one hour. Just let him shoot. Still go to the hearts, just to be certain. This. It's a valid point. I mean, realistically, personally I prefer to have spirit hearts over real hearts because they give more benefits. They allow you to take your kind of deals with the devil or the angel, which basically just give you free items at the end of the floor. Well, not free. If you're taking deal with the devil, they cost health. So you want to have a base, but usually it means if you are taking items, you're getting stronger, which gives you a better chance to do better, which means you get more items, you become stronger. It's kind of, it snowballs when you're doing well. When you're doing poorly, you just kind of peter out, which is not ideal. And which is what this run is in real trouble of in the later floors. It's fine for now, you know, we can sit, take, you know, a minute and a half on these rooms, doesn't matter. It's not an issue, really. But yeah, it gives us a real chance for, just slowly, it's kind of that slow spiral into death, and you're just like, oh, do I really want to even face it? Do I really want to even face it? In some scenarios, yes you do, because if you tough it out all the way to the end, this is terrible, this is an awful room to have low damage on. Because these guys take like 3 or 4 hits and they just spit 400 shots all at once. Okay, try and get rid of some of them. Alright, this guy. No! Sniper shot. Out of nowhere. I'm trying to... Okay, that was... Retry. Retry the room. Retry the room. Oh lord, it's too many. It's too much. Too many shots, man. Too many shots. Slow the roll. Thank you. Thank you. Where are we at? You're here. I'm gonna take this room nice. I'm gonna take this room a lot slower than I was the first time round. We're gonna sit in this bottom corner here. The enemies don't seem to be coming to this bottom corner. We're just gonna kill anything that comes our way. Maybe poke our head up a wee bit up here. There's guys up. There's they've all arrived. Okay, thank you. They've all arrived. Come down to take poor Lazarus down a notch. You know, he's feeling too cocky recently. Look at him with his 3.5 damage base. 3.12 tiers. Nearly base. No. Let's show him the real meaning of cruelty. Okay, fine room. Bad room. Oh, lag. Why are you lagging, game? Oh god, he farted. Like that was a farting noise that accompanied that big green splotch. Don't like that. Tell you that right here and now. Not through there, thank you. Anyway, I'd started talking. Oh crap, this is bad room too. So, slightly late to start today. Crap. Okay, we haven't lost our HP yet, so you know what? Actually, I'm confident I can do better on that room. He says, almost repeating the exact same mistake immediately. No, we're good now. Yeah, so slightly late to start today. I was out of the shops. And we were talking last stream about noodles, instant noodles. I'm looking for the perfect noodle. And so I was in the shops, needed to do a wee bit of shopping, buy some stuff for lunch. I wanted to get some fizzy water as well. Fizzy water, just like the key to those who are horribly addicted to soft drinks. Getting off soft drinks is fizzy water, I'll tell you that much. Not much better for your teeth, but it's there, you know? It's at least not got so much sugar in it. Admittedly, I'm planning to mix it with a sugar syrup that I've made myself that's meant to taste like cream soda. So, you know, swings around a bit. Anyway, we were talking about instant noodles yesterday, and I was in the shops wandering around. I thought, you know, I'll check. Shops, the big chain shops in the UK, they don't have a huge variety. You can buy a pot noodle, or you can buy kind of, they're like kind of vaguely healthy noodles, I guess. They market themselves as like, oh yeah, we're a bit healthier than a pot noodle. I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for pot noodle level of unhealthiness. I'm not sat here concerned about, if I was concerned about health, I wouldn't be buying instant noodles. They're just awful for you. Delicious, but terrible for you. Okay, we've been on this room for so long. Oh wait, I can't reverse it, never mind. Don't even have the chance. Fuck, we're nearly done. But why didn't? Did you? No, I didn't. But I think I might find those in, what a terrible happening. You know what? We're gonna redo this room when we, complete it. Jeez, we lost so much HP here. Let me try again, please. Look, this so much better. Oh lord, that was close. We're fine. But yeah, I think if I was to find those noodles, they would be in a Chinese supermarket, which is not where I went today. I did not have enough time to go to a Chinese supermarket. I just took a quick jolly in my car straight up to the shops. But I don't think I realized that they sell, like, see, there's the traditional. Oh, look, that's a tinted rock as well. This is a great item. It's an orbital that will block tears and does a bunch of damage if you run it into enemies. It's red fly. It's really nice. Yeah, so in Japan there's the classic. It's literally called cup noodle. That's their brand, and like they're like the super famous instant noodle, like pot of instant noodles. I did not know they had those in the UK. I managed they were even on offer, so I got to buy a couple of pots of those. I'll maybe post a picture in the Discord of them. But I did not think you could buy them over here. That was horrible. What an onslaught of damage. You see, like we got several hundred bullets thrown at us there. And you don't rewind and count them. That would be illegal. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Oh, it's not going away. Oh, I feel like I just... Oh no. Oh, let the sneeze concentration. Okay, hold on. Okay, good lord. It's horrendous when that happens. Yeah, there was 3 different flavors. There was like a seafood flavor, which I've never, like, that's the sort of thing you would never see in like a British flavor. Like we would go like curry or like beef or what's it? There's another. It's like what's it? There's the green one. It's like mushroom and is it just mushroom flavor? Is the like one of the classic pot noodles? I was always very partial to the curry one. Love a curry pot noodle. We've still not lost our chance, so I'm tempted to... I'm not redoing this room because it's just going to take too long, man. I'll tell you that much. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! I don't know... We dodged a bullet there, and I don't know how. Like, it wasn't a conscious decision to dodge, but we managed to dodge it. This wee guy that spawned out of us, our wee mini tumor friend, is really... He's doing some work. No, and he's dead. Rest in peace. Yeah, a seafood one. I think there was like a beef, but like Japanese beef flavored one. I don't know what Japanese beef is, but I'll find out. And the chicken teriyaki one, which sounds delicious. Has beans in it as well, which king of filler when it comes to vegetables. Love beans. Just give me more. They are the best. They taste good. They're excellent for you. Delicious stuff. Holding in sneezes during games, it's awful. It's like holding in a sneeze while driving. We're good. We're never making this through in one. Never ever. Get through your Bumble, please. Oh no, with Lucky... Hold on, I'm actually going to drop Lucky Rock. Because every time he picks up a heart, or a coin, he gets a heal. Oh, okay, we just lost our chance. You know what? We'll give it one more try. We'll give it one more try. Stop picking up those coins, you cheeky bugger. Maybe we can destroy... Oh, okay, well, never mind. It was not meant to be. You know the reason why it was not meant to be? It was because... Jeez, we're just... hemorrhaging HP. And the reason it's not meant to be is because I have this attack fly, all I can think about is I want to do damage with the attack fly because it does damage faster than our normal damage. Awful. Brown beans and a tomato sauce, added rice, favorite pasta. It's a good combo. It's like, and I know this is it's like sacrilege when it comes to making like, oh, real chili, but I just don't care. Is if you're making a chili, tons and tons of, Isaac, comes trousers pulled down. Tons and tons of kidney beans. Bulk it out, it's delicious. Got enough HP for the final lock? Does not matter, thankfully, because we only had to have 7 hearts. We only had to get 7 heart containers, not actually keep it for the rest of the game, which is even better. I was blowing those up because those blue fires, when you blow them up, they can give you a soul heart, which will help preserve our deal with the devil chance and just give us a better chance of getting better items. Instead, I'm gonna suffer through this like the monster that I am. Not I am. Oh, thank God, we actually have a way of dealing damage now to enemies. Oh! Blood of the Martyr. Look at that, an actual damage upgrade. Thank you, game. It's helping us through. Working it right through here. Much appreciated. It really is, because... I mean, our damage is still not good, but it's better. Just use the fly. There we go. Man, was it Distant Admiration? I don't know. Attack fly? I can never remember what it's called. We should play the crap out of that, but we'll probably die if we do. Let's see if we get some more red hearts. Because if we play him a bunch, he wants HP, see with his weak card, but he gives us really good items. I'm gonna play you like a reasonable amount. Because it doesn't affect our deal with the devil chance. Or in this instance, the deal with the angel chance. Gives us our wee friends as well. Stars, I'm just going to use that immediately. We'd already picked up our item. I'm an imbecile. Don't worry, it's fine. One of these days I'll remember that I'm stupid. Use the fly, Luke. Apparently my voice is not capable of doing very much at all today. Oh yeah, of course. Placenta, one of the items that we have, gives us very minor health regeneration. Oh, with a crowd of these wee guys, this is actually quite good, because they're doing a lot of work for us. I mean, they do die quite quickly, but yeah. First I get it again. Wish that was how it worked. Wish. Actually, it would have been... Yeah, no, Strat, you're actually completely dead on right. Also, we're leaving here because we just... I'm actually going to go back. We're going to go and play that Deal with the Devil a couple of times more. Deal with the Devil? Devil Bum. Play him a few more times, see if we can get something good out of him. Go down to 3 hearts. Oh, perfect. Perfect! Damage, a demon heart, minor speed up. That's why you do that. Yes, we lost 5 HP in the process, but we have a veritable army standing behind us now. Loki is the guy's name here, not the TV show, which, by the way, very good. Highly recommend to watch it if you have any interest in Marvel stuff. Kind of feels like a high-budget Doctor Who right now, and I'm really, really into that because I like Doctor Who, but I kind of not really that much anymore. I used to like Doctor Who, I guess, the way it goes. Look at that, it's Deal with the Angel! Tropicamide? Which makes our tears bigger by the look of it. And not done very much else. Deal with the Angels giving us 2 items. This item here sucks. This item here is great. So we'll take that one. Now, you can blow up these deals. You can blow up these angel statues, but because we can't use the item that we get to it, not worth it. You have any interest in paying Disney and their corporate powers? Can you reverse time to double it again? I don't think so, unfortunately. It'd be really nice if we could, but given like the effect that we had on the boss there, looks like it's not going to be the way it's going to work. It does seem that this item is kind of cool. I'm just going to explore the rest of this floor. We're already so like, this run is already so long because we've not had good damage up to this point. I might as well just keep going. So that item that we just got, the holy light there, you see those blue shots? If one of those hits with an enemy, big strike of holy light comes down from above and does a bunch of damage, and it's great. Don't you dare hit me. I'm not allowing it. Oh, there was still an enemy here. Sat there like, wait, the room's not over? Nothing really to do here. I'm just going to give my cash away. I know that we need to get stuff in this donation machine, so I'm just going to keep giving cash into it. There's options, as appeared in the basement. More options. Oh, of course, that gives you a better deal with the devil chance as well. But I think that's only for this floor, which is a pain. Because that would have been useful on the next floor. My greed for damage knows no bounds. Even though we've had 2 damage ups so far on this floor, I'm still like, yes, use the familiar, use the... Oh, don't you dare. Use the fly. What? Oh, damn. It's because we left the room. Does the donation go into other saves too? So it will stay for this save, like the file that we're playing on. And it holds over every run, yeah. So eventually, you see that it had 3 digits on it there. We could get it up to 999. What a waste of our spirit heart. That was awful. Genuinely questionable as to whether I should be doing the rest of this floor now. So I've just wasted all of our spirit hearts, really. Broken controller, that's an item I don't want anything to do with. Should we have how many items? I think it stops unlocking items at 100, but I believe there is a reason to play it to 999. This is why I've backed myself into this corner. Ooh. We're going to check here because it doesn't really matter if we lose HP now. It's just red hearts, which we can just replenish, so who cares? There's nothing in there, but it doesn't really matter. Achievement. Unfortunately, that is an ill-placed bet strat because I know what it unlocks. It unlocks a character. But that's a character we're not going to need to do anything with for quite some time. And it's also just a wretched character. Like, one of the least fun to play with. It's not an enjoyable experience for the most part. No, don't do damage to me. Don't do damage to me. My deal with the devil chance just lowered like I have a chance to get a deal with the devil again. I don't know why. It's very strange. I guess it also would be unlocking achievements. I nearly had 100% of the achievements for this before the last expansion pack came out, and now I don't have anywhere close to 100% of the achievement. I'm going to play this a couple of times. Rebirth got cancelled. Question authority and blame nobody but yourself. 1 factual statement and 2 possibly questionable bits of advice. Not possibly, definitely. We could go and look for secret rooms. I think I'll check this one once, and we'll maybe check for a super secret room as well. Oh, free cash, I guess. Greed gives us cash when we kill him. Look at that nickel. Which, the only reason I know which one of these is better. This is better. These cards, they give us a defined effect on the room. The Fool just teleports us back to the starting location of the floor. The Empress, may your rage bring power. That will give us, I think it's a speed and a damage up. And a tears up. Oh, he's thinking about crying. And while he's thinking about crying, he's thinking about crying. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot. We just finished off the floor. We got nothing very much good either, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. Now in the last single damaged floor before we hit the womb. It's a bit of a danger. The run itself is now, like, we've come together. It's come together in quite a nice way, to be honest. Like, we've finally got a bit more damage. Our tier number of shots. Oh, no. 2 books here. I think, Glowing Hourglass, you've been good to us. Tempted to give you up. This item here, Book of Shadows, temporary invincibility. It's very nice. Got memories of having memories of having memories of having memories of having memories of being in emotional turmoil. It's very true. Yeah, Book of Shadows is great because it gives us temporary invincibility on a room, and it only takes 3 rooms to charge, so it's very nice. So we can just pop that when we're feeling concerned about a room. It's alright, I guess. 2 keys for 2 bombs, a heart, a bad pill, and a bomb? Did I say bombs? I don't know. It was okay. We just really have to be careful not to take damage as much as possible on this floor. Back before we die in the first place. That is true, but I guess, well, see, now that you say that, it does, yeah, you are right, actually. Because effectively, no, so the reason why you would have the Book of Shadows over the Hourglass is you have a better chance, so our main use of the Glowing Hourglass that we've been using it for is to reverse our chance of losing our deal with the devil. But if we just make sure if we're on like a harder room, if we make sure to use that, we're more likely to clear the room rather than just getting a second attempt at it. This is a great item, and I'm not gonna get rid of it. Big tears up. Thank you. Love that. So like here, I'm just going to use this because now we don't take damage on this room basically, which is really nice. And it's a guarantee to clear this room without taking damage, basically, rather than just an extra attempt at not taking damage. I don't know why. We seem to be getting 2 charges. Oh, is it because that was a big room that we got 2 charges? I think that might be the case. So I was looking at it thinking, why are we getting 2 charges for that? The answer is, I don't know. Don't know enough about this game's mechanics, even though I've been playing it for a very long time. And so therefore I should. Don't you dare jump at me. Blister, bounce back. Don't know what that does. Those items are trinkets, by the way. I thought we had the glowing hourglass. And so I pressed it after I took damage instead of before. Smooth moves. We've now just lost our deal with the devil chance. No chance of getting it back. Strat, you were right. That's it. End of. We should have taken the glowing hourglass. I guess we don't know if we would have taken damage on that big room. But it potentially could have been better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, we're dead. We're not dead, but we're going to take a bunch of damage because those guys do 1 full heart damage. And that sucks. Right, let's try and time our kill of this guy. Beautiful. Such excellent work. Hermit takes us to the shop. Might as well. The Hermit. Now this is a very interesting choice here. So this is the potato peeler, pound of flesh. And every time you use this, it will take away one of our heart containers, but give us an orbital that evolves the number of times we get it. So that's 1. And you see now we have a cube of meat. That's 2. Now it's a shooting cube of meat. That's 3. And now it's a miniature Super Meat Boy. And that's 4 for Super Meat Boy. Brilliant. We unlocked Super Meat Boy. Another Edmund Macmillan classic. Sorry, I'm just like rearranging myself. I was a little bit uncomfortable the way I was sitting. Why is his mum a Christian yet she also has beheaded people in her house? You know, excellent question. We seem to have got a permanent damage upgrade as well from that. How is that the case? Something's giving us non-temporary damage up. We're at 7 damage now for some reason. That's interesting. Is that going to go away? We did not have 7 damage before we went into that room, I tell you that. It is indeed the Meat Boy. Homage to, well, Super Meat Boy, literally. Just going to go and finish this room on the right here, because again, we're just clearing the floor at this point. Might as well. And he will now run around and do, like, pretty heavy damage to enemies for us. Oh, the damage boost. I don't know, yeah, it's... Because there's none of the items that we have here that would... that I know that give us a damage up whenever we get hit. So I wonder if it's something to do with the Super Meat Boy. He normally doesn't, because normally what would happen is you get an item per floor. It's usually... You remember how we unlocked the Horseman a couple of runs ago? You have a chance when you kill them to get a Super Meat Boy item. Pick this up, I think it was the Empress. Might as well, I can't bother blowing that up. You have a chance to get one of those cubes of meat. And then, so it's basically just like, you would have to have a really lucky run. Or, you can kind of force it by getting that item, the potato peeler. I'm going to look for our super secret room, see if we can find a spirit heart. Because we've got quite a few bombs to spare. It's not there. It's not going to be in this room, because those are blocked off. Could it be here? Could it be here? Could it be here? Where the heck would our super secret room be then? I don't think it would be here. I'm completely wrong. Oh, an eternal heart. We can't come back for that. So what this will do, if we manage to carry it down to the next floor, we're going to get an HP upgrade. But if we take damage, we're going to lose that eternal heart. So let's be careful here. By doing this, and then just letting Super Meat Boy go to town. And use that fly for great effect, please, please. Before it runs out. Before it runs out. Okay, we're now running on hopes and dreams here, folks. Just to preserve that eternal heart. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think the answer is yes. Oh, and there's even a tinted drop for good luck. Thank you. Should have got Mother to destroy that, but hey oh. Is the blood bombs? Because we just got another damage upgrade there. I have no idea. I'm presuming that we're going to lose all this damage when we go to the next floor. We're going to go back down to like 6. But we definitely got a massive damage boost for something. I have absolutely no idea what that could be. No, it's just permanent. What is giving these damage upgrades? This is wild. I feel like I need to go and like read up on interactions in the game. I love that we immediately lost. Like literally the first room we lost our spirit heart. What was that supposed to be? I'm gonna need more specificity. I don't think that's how you say that word. Please be more specific, because I'm not sure. Could be the creepy crawly, horrible, bitey looking things, in which case I only know them to be flying leeches. And that's what I think of them as, and they freak me out. Nope. Oh, it's Peep. Hi, Peep. You know what? Just... I hate you. I hate Peep with so much of myself. Did we fight you earlier as Lazarus? Is that how... Jeez, look at this run. 41 minutes. This is a better item. Wish granted. When you have 1 HP left, you get a demon heart. 3 times. And then the monkey's paw disappears. Was it worth granting those wishes? Oh, 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 oh. Humans had... I feel for a lot of it... Sorry, the story. When you start questioning the designs of the creatures in Isaac, you basically just, the answer is because it's gross. That's always going to be the answer when it comes to Isaac. I should just do this for the sake of keeping my HP. Even though it's Skolax, you never know what might happen. Skolax is a nice easy character to fight. I was gonna say, should we do a couple more rooms? I don't really think we should, to be honest. Oh! Is it those guys you were talking about, Strats? The monkey paw wishes the deer. Let's just take this half heart and go. Let's go, let's go, just go. Don't think, just play. We did jobby, that's disgusting. Nope. I didn't even see that guy who was following me. Blind as a bat. That's, you know, that's why I wear glasses. They're not doing enough good for me, apparently, these glasses. What's in here? It's our arcade. This guy will give me battery charges for cash. Oh, the cutscene. Oh, I'm not sure. We'll just play the fortune teller, because the fortune teller can give us trinkets and can also give us spirit hearts. Trinket I don't want. Cool, it blew up and gave us another trinket I don't want. Take that heart and we will go. Play the blood bank. Gives us money for blood, but I don't really want... Well, actually... Mr. Mega has appeared in the basement. I wonder if that's for using a certain number of bombs on a room, a floor, a run? See, I was thinking that maybe our HP going back would have been a great addition. You are very right, Strat. I feel like we could just title this run as "Don't throw away the glowing hourglass." It's good. Right. Get out of here. Because, you know, turns out that as we go through the game, kind of floundering our way through, reversing time quite handy. Often we can kind of redial ourselves back into a room, redial and kind of be like, right, focus, stop just trying to do damage with that blinking attack. Oh no, I just thought that was like dirt on the floor. Oh, that was terrible. This does something. It does something with flies. This trinket, the dead fish head. I think it gives us. I think when we pick up hearts, we might get flies as well. Or does it turn hearts into flies? It has some kind of unintended effect, or not unintended, but like intended effect with hearts. I think hearts and flies. We are regenerating HP, so I guess if it just replaces HP on the floor with flies. That's quite nice. I like this one. This item stops us from getting any more active items. Be easier to keep the extra heart. I mean, this is like, yeah, that was the whole of the. I love how Super Meat Boy is chasing him around. Yeah, you can't get away from me, Bomberman. You may try. You will fail. Won't happen though. Right. We have nearly completed the run though. Oh. Come on, give me something good. Mum's Pearls, not that. Bomberman reference, very much so. Very, very much so. In fact, I think you unlock an item for killing him with a bomb. Now that I think about this. There's a lot of like 99% of, well not 99%, but a lot of the unlocks in this game are about like doing just weird specific things once. So, like unlocking Mr. Mega was like, oh yeah, you have to use a certain, I think it is, you have to use a certain number of bombs every floor. Or on the whole run. Presuming, because, I mean, as I say, it's been an incredibly long time since I've had to unlock any of these things. So I'm just basically guessing at what the unlocks are at this point. No real idea. Oh, get away. This is a fun one. Eats bombs! Oh wow, with blood bombs actually that's really good because he'll eat them and then he'll be sat on the creep and then take a bunch of damage. I always think that I should be using, like, making better use of bombs in this game. Okay, well that nips in the bud the question about what on earth the fish head was doing. because it doesn't do anything with hearts or flies. Right, here's Mum's heart. This is going to go fine. We have tons of HP. We're horrible night to have a curse. Castlevania 2 reference for you there. Do even more damage. Super Meat Boy is doing tons of damage. We just stand here. Problem solved. Look at that. And we even got a deal with the angel. Where does this take us? Oh! We can go upwards. I don't know if we want to. Oh no, well we did kill... Yeah, why not? Let's just go upwards. Let's see what happens. See what happens. I didn't think that... So, this is something that you unlock later on, but I didn't think that you could get this so early. Just got hit with a football. Rubber cement. You unlocked Wrapped Baby. You unlocked Bethany. Oh, we did it! Hey, look at that. 2 character unlocks in another run. Perfect. I mean, I feel like we're setting ourselves up for like a disappointing reaction to our later runs because we've got so many of these already. It's like, oh, all these runs are filled with tons of unlocks. Jeepers creepers, that was all. Like, I'm fully running on autopilot here. Like, oh, we're getting so many unlocks run by run, and it's just like, oh, well, actually... Oh god, these things are horrid. Well, actually, you're not really going to be getting very much from this point onwards because we've front-loaded all of our unlocks here. One of the 4 horsemen. Is that Conquest, I think? Not Death. Death has scythes. How far can this run go? Oh, that's an incredible trinket. Oh, that's such a good trinket. Yes, please. Yay. Well, you know, I guess Isaac's, Lazarus's thoughts reflect his own. Thank you, Super Meat Boy, for helping me there. Big fat battery. Ooh, we've got double charge now. Which is nice, because that means we can use our item charge twice on a room if we so desire. Love the design of this floor. I can see forever, thank you. Wait, what does that even do? So, the big battery, it will... So you see how the charge next to our item in the top left corner has gone yellow? So normally it would just go green, because... Oh, it gives us a massive tears up boost. So you see, it's a trinket. If I pick up this other trinket, we see that we just lost 1 tears, or like 1 to our tears stat. We pick it back up. We now have 5.6. Now this game, it has like stat caps for some of the stats. I don't think damage is capped, or if it is, I don't know what the cap is. But tears is capped at 5. With this trinket, we can break past the cap of tears and have up to 6. It's an incredibly good item. See how fast we're firing our tears now as well. This run went from like really quite garbage to... It's a testament to sticking out some of these runs. It's very much like a thing with Isaac, is if the run sucks, it will get better. Usually speaking. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the game is just like, no. I want you to have a bad run this time. I really feel like I want to check the wiki after this run and be like, what the heck gave us all those damage ups? Like, go and have a look at like potato peeler, blood bag, unlimited keys for the rest of the floor. That's useless, I guess. If I do that, maybe that will blow this outwards. Nope. I have no idea how to get that. It's like a puzzle room. We can't do it that way. We can't do it this way. Because if you place a bomb on a card in a direction and blow it up opposite to like an empty bit of floor here, it will create a bridge for you, but I can't seem to do that from where we're looking at, so I'm not gonna. Oh gosh, just run, just run. They can't ever hit you if you don't stop moving. Ow. So these totally can't hit you. Oh, this guy's protecting them. Thank you. Diagonally. We could have tried that with the first bomb and it didn't seem to work, which is a bit of a shame. I'm just gonna blow both of you up. Some HP and a couple of coins. Oh. Was it worth it? You murdered that poor, small beggar. All he wanted was keys. All he wanted was keys, which we don't even need anymore. Don't know how I didn't get hit by that, by the way. And you thought it was fine to... Oh. You thought it was fine to just kill him. Okay, this is it. The boss. We never found our super secret room. Screw that. We're going to go and find our super secret room. We got our I can see forever pill. Oh wait, yes we did. That was... I thought that was just normal secret room. A strange room. Never mind. I can see forever. Not only does it show you... Or it just not only... It shows you where the secret rooms are and then opens them up for you. Lazarus versus... Isaac! Right, let's just pop this. And once again, make a mockery of these boss fights because we're completely invincible. And we still do damage. Let's pop that again, you know? I'm not even trying. Isaac, that was weird. That's not what you normally do at all. What? I thought the corner was a safe space. There we go. Or is it the bottom corners that are in our safe spaces? There we go. You usually just stand at the top and avoid all his damage. Yeah, how'd you like it? Taste your own blinking medicine. How about that? Is that about Isaac just being kind of, you know, keep you on your toes. An achievement, 5 nights at Mum's. I just got an achievement. Apparently I've never unlocked that achievement before. Don't know what that means. 5 nights at Mom's. Victor just killing Tyrone. Lazarus' rags. Ace of clubs. Garbage. Super special rocks have appeared in the basement. Bunch of unlocks. Look at that! Wait a minute. So, what's meant to happen there is you're meant to have to kill Mum's heart 10 times before you get to this stage. Play as Isaac, you will fight yourself. Why strat? You may be bang on the money there. Yes you do. It doesn't really do anything though. It's just like, it's just a boss to fight, unfortunately. It would be cool if that was not the case. But yeah, I was under the impression that you had to fight Mum's heart 10 times, because that's, if you remember, there was a little cross back there, but instead we've skipped directly to the next, like unlocking things. Not even a secret achievement. I don't think so. Don't think so. Curious as to 5 nights at Mum's unlocked super special rocks. That's what that achievement was, and I've never unlocked it before, apparently. Weird.